Welcome back to the channel, my friends. KFARR back again, once again, and this is going to be Dwight Miller. Dwight Miller's a sovereign citizen, and a few videos that I've been sitting on for like a week and a half. So he showed up in court, or showed up on Zoom court with Judge Simpson a week and a half ago. It didn't go the way he wanted. He was in court, crying, doing the whole sovereign citizen thing. Well, Judge Simpson said, okay, we'll have this discussion in court. Your next hearing will be in court. So we waited, and he showed up via Zoom and literally lasted a minute and a half in court with Judge Simpson before he issued a bench warrant. This is going to be the story of Dwight Miller, a cautionary tale for all sovereign citizens. Enjoy.
Court does call the case, People versus Dwight Miller.
Passion Feltus for the people.
Michael Gaddy, Assistant Public Defender, on behalf of Mr. Miller, Your Honor.
He's still muted.
I believe he is orange pants, white shirt, Judge.
I got it.
Oh, I was just happy I could read it.
Thank you for pointing that out. I figured out where he was. Oh, there he is. Mr. Miller, can you state your name, please?
He may be muted, Judge.
No, he's not muted.
Oh.
Sir, can you state your name?
On and for the record, my name is Dwight Miller. I'm American State National. I'm here to challenge jurisdiction. I'm here on special appearance to establish jurisdiction, bro.
Who we approach, Your Honor?
Your Honor, I need to challenge jurisdiction.
Okay, how are you intending on doing that?
Well, Your Honor, can you show me your how I'm supposed to do this? See, it's certain things I can't remember because y'all got me in here and I don't have access to the law books.
I know I don't need to point this out, but I'm going to. It's not law books he's referring to. It's actually a sovereign citizen script from his guru that he more than likely bought. And the fact that he doesn't have it memorized already is a giant red flag to me because it makes me believe that this is his first time trying this script. And it's going to go about as well as you'd think.
But it's okay.
Are there certain things you want me to show
your
you?
Delegation of power, sir?
Pardon?
Can you show me your delegation of power and your oath of
My
office?
delegation of power.
Yeah,
Came from the people of Washtenaw County that elected me. I have a certification of election in back. You want it?
Mr. Miller, as your
I would like
attorney,
a copy of your surety bond,
advise-
please, and your oath of office.
My surety bond. I don't
Yes.
have one. I'm insured by the county.
So you don't have one?
And state.
Okay. You don't have a surety bond, huh? So what's your oath?
Mr. Miller, I'd advise not to
swear oath to the Constitution, right? Yes or no?
I'd advise you not to continue this line.
Man, I'm in here. I done got victimized this morning. Are you serious? Can I get a breakout room with my attorney or my so-called attorney?
So-called attorney? No, he's a very good attorney, and he's not a so-called attorney, and you'll not refer to him that way because as you won't be disrespected, neither will he.
Okay, may I speak with the attorney in a breakout
You can
room?
do that on your own time. He doesn't get a breakout room here because he's live in the courtroom.
Okay. So
what are we doing with his case now that my jurisdiction has been established?
okay, I'm putting the motion in for dismissal because ain't no so-called witness or victim to sign a sworn affidavit against me.
Please approach, Your Honor.
And not end this? Yeah. Oh. Of course, yes, you may.
So how's y'all having a conversation without me being there?
Oh boy. It's because it's between the judge, the prosecutor, and your attorney. You should probably let your attorney do all the talking because you just sound dumb. I'm sorry, Mr. Dwight Miller. You sound like a moron. You already tried I'm a United States State National, which isn't really a thing. Then you tried well, you don't have a delegation of authority order, which, wrong. He wasn't bonded, which, wrong. And now he tried to just play the no victim, no crime nonsense. I actually broke this down for Broken System, Broken Trust last night, actually. He said, oh, I can do whatever I want as long as I'm not, creating a crime. So I had to break down why he was wrong. And it's just, they misinterpret corpus delicti. That's it. They think that there needs to be a physical body that is harmed instead of, hey, this is the body of evidence of what you've done wrong. They're special. I think every sovereign citizen genuinely needs some sort of mental help, especially broken system, broken trust.
Okay, we're back on the record in the Dwight Miller case. What I'm going to do, Counsel, you're requesting an adjournment in this matter.
I am, Your Honor. Upon information, believe there may be a new case coming. I understand Mr. Miller booked into the jail at 10 o'clock this morning.
Your Honor,
So I ask
I object anything she talking about. First and foremost, how is you testifying?
That what?
First and foremost, Your Honor, I want this charge dismissed, man. At no time given, the lady lied.
I know, I heard your motion to dismiss.
Okay,
I denied
listen.
it already.
Listen, Your Honor, under the Constitution, what is it exactly? The maximums of law. If something comes from a falsehood, what is that? The first words out this woman's mouth, she lied. She made a story up.
Okay, this woman is an assistant prosecutor.
Because nobody had no weapon.
I believe he's speaking of the complaining witness, but
the complaining witness. Not Ms.
But Mr. Miller, I would advise you not to say anything more. Given the circumstances, it may be prudent to discuss this matter further and to see there's a couple other things pending, as well as a potential new charge they're indicating. This might be something we want to set over for a week.
No. I'm not worried about no new lies. Look at me. I got beat up this morning, bro. I called Pittsfield police 13 times. I was getting assaulted with motherfucking tasers and shit. I put it on the record. Then all of a sudden they want to switch it up to make it seem like I'm threatening somebody. I ain't threatening no one.
Okay, but we can't resolve all that today. I never threatened
no one. The same people that's making these statements, they all three on felony probation. They done got caught. Their house just got raided. And then they up here playing line up on me.
Okay, so look, we can't resolve that today. And I think the best thing so that everybody can try to figure out what's going on is I'm going to adjourn it out a week rather than 2 weeks. I'll try to expedite it. Let's see if we can get to the bottom of it all. Probable cause conference.
Your Honor.
Probable cause conference will be adjourned to November 6th, 2025, 9 a.m. Bond will continue.
And I should correct my statement, Your Honor. That mag thing we discussed at the event, I think it's just the court is going to. I don't know that it's revolving the court. Okay.
Thank you.
So I just got railroaded, huh?
No, that's not railroaded. I'll let you know when that.
Because I'm not consenting to none of this. The lady.
Yeah, cut him. I'm done. I'm so done. Is he gone?
Yes.
I feel a cold coming on for the 6th. It was like a hairball. I don't know.
Okay, so that's the first clip for you. That's the first clip. Like I said, the second clip is only about a minute and a half because he gets kicked out so quickly and gets a warrant. Like I said, I had sneaky secret squirrels in court that day. They said Judge Simpson was in great spirits, in a great mood before, and in a great mood after. I don't understand why these people even think this is going to faze an actual judge. It's just not. You're playing a dangerous game with stupidity. And you can only play stupid games so long before you get stupid prizes. And a warrant I would consider a stupid prize.
Court does call the case, People versus Dwight Miller.
People.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Rob J. Kilwald calling outside of Judge Slay's courtroom. Good afternoon, Your Honor. Dwight, would you state your name for the record?
I'm American State National. I'm appearing sui juris. You is not my attorney. That's not working for me. We got a whole issue. All my constitutional rights have been violated. I want it on the record. I was arrested by a lie. I want it on the record.
Okay, first of all, I'm going to stop this. I directed this defendant to be in this courthouse in person.
I got a bad back, sir.
And he is not here in person.
Sir, I
am not going to sit here and listen to him ramble on and on about everything.
Oh, really?
I don't mind hearing from people, but I tell you, if you're going to say it all, you're going to say it to my face. bench
You gonna
warrant will
violate
issue
my
for defendant's
constitutional
failure
rights?
to appear. No
I
bond.
am here.
We'll get
I
him
can't.
here.
I got a
Thank
medical
you.
issue.
You
So you
can
gonna
mute
violate
him.
my
Thank you, Mr. Kilowald.
Okay, Judge. Thank you. Judge, if I may say, he does have some medical issues. That being said, all I wanted to do was set it for exam.
Well, when he gets here and graces our doorstep, I'll be more than happy to set it.
All right, I'll bring my constitutional book. Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Mr.
Bye.
Kilowald.
They're all having fun with it, but apparently the court violated all of his rights. Anytime a sovereign citizen says you violated all of my rights, I just go, oh, you clearly don't know all of your rights then, because none of your rights were violated. So take that with whatever you think that is. And his attorney, thankfully, is going to bring this Constitution books for him. I'm going to talk about Zoom Court for a second. I love Zoom Court. For 95, 96, 97% of people, Zoom Court is perfect. It is the perfect instrument to make court efficient. I get that. But it seems like every sovereign citizen has this moment where they say wackadoo shit to the judge says, fine. If you want to say that, you can say it to my face. Your next hearing will be in person. They don't show up in person. They say more wackadoo shit, and the judge just says, awesome, bench warrant. And then you never hear from them again. Not because they took care of their warrant and they're in good standing, but because they're actively running from it. Or we've seen it a few times where they'll get a warrant and then be seen 2 years later, a year and a half later. Or they can be like Broken System, Broken Trust, who is currently still fleeing from said warrant because he knows if he shows back up in court, it's not going to go well. Because we've got 12 hearings, something like 12 hearings of that exact court case, and it never went well for him. So as soon as you get the tingle, the spidey senses are going off that this person is going to be a sovereign citizen, you shouldn't have a conversation with them. You should say, I'll see you in person next week. Or, I've seen Simpson do it. I've seen a few other judges do it. All right, yeah, you have by the end of the day to get down here, or there's going to be a warrant. That should be that. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, I was sitting on it for a while because I was hoping Dwight would come back in and do something crazy, and sure as shit, he now has a warrant. So, everybody have a good rest of your day. I'm actually going to start a stream about another court case in 15 minutes. So, yeah, it's going to be a great day. Peace.